Hello, family and friends. Today we're going to look at some coleus, some vincas, and we're going to share a few care tips, tell you why I like them, and put a few in some empty spots. We did some pruning today with my pole pruners. Glad that's over. We got the cataranthus, red vincas out here. Very beautiful. And we'll be filling in some spots with these coleus. Got plenty of colors here. Just a handful, you know, a 12 pack is, it doesn't seem like a lot here, but these things get huge. Got the glossy leaves on these vincas. They're going to be beautiful. We had a couple plants that didn't get watered right, so we're going to be filling in with those. But the emphasis for today is the coleus. Oh my goodness. The vincas look really good too. These are nice and healthy. They're ready to go. We're going to be putting those in so we can give the garden a little pop. The coleus here, we have a few different colors here. We have the fairway orange here. It's got that rust color. We have the chocolate mint. It's got like a deep color with that chartreuse border on the leaves. The Kong red with that lime green border with the speckles in there. I like that plum speckle in there on the coleus because it's nothing like it. Now on these pots here, we have some. We have the fairway orange here, and these other coleus in here. We're going to put them in to fill this space in because the geraniums have been reaching over for the sun. I'm really debating on. I need to go ahead and transplant them so they can bloom. But these coleus are going to be beautiful. They're going to fill in this space, and with that pink from the other pots backing them up, it's going to bring that deep color out. So Janice really had a good selection of colors here, and they're just going to fill up. In this one pot, I do believe it might be too many in here because they get huge. They get huge, and you're not even going to see the tops of the pots. I like the border of the around the leaves because it accents that leaf. And there was 4 in that pot. One of them was small, so we doubled up in the middle. And what I had left over, I have sitting up under this elephant ear right now in the shade, but they'll be going around to a shade garden. Now this is the opportunity to get the shade garden looking good because we have some colors here that you just don't find in other plants. And these can be used in the sun too, but when we bought them, they were already acclimated for shade. So we'll be keeping them in the shade, and I'm just not going to take a chance because I'm not always around to just keep an eye on plants like that. We got these paint splatter. Now these have always been in the sun, and they're in the sun around our fire pit, and they're doing good. I like that paint splatter. Now that it brings excitement to your garden. Back to the pots. Now, in this spot here, we had a few, and we dropped them in, and I can see that the soil already looks moist. But I'll just give them a little water before I leave, and this is what we came up with. I put the rust color one further into the shade, and the plum colored. Okay, now this one here has that chartreuse border. Beautiful, love it. These 3 are gonna fill that pot in, and the lime green ones in the other pots will bring that color out. Because she has a shady garden, and I automatically would go for bright colors, but these bold colors will work just as well because they have that lime green outline around the edge of the leaves. I don't have any problems with coleus. They do good. Medium watering. I will water them every other day. And the ones we use, they're in the shade. And the Kong Red, that's one of my favorites. This is the coleus rainbow, the ones at the top, and the royal purple. The royal coleus is at the bottom. We have the flamethrowers and the Cajun red, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, excuse me, Cajun flame. Try coleus, you won't be disappointed.